Shalom to you all. Welcome to another training on MySQL Workbench. Today is going to be the part 9. So far, so good. In the previous tutorials, which of course you are invited to go and take a look at, we could already practice so much in 2024. This new year, last week, we could use different logical operators. We could do the aggregate functions, the selection of specific rows, and some wildcards. I hope you liked it. Now let's go back to our database to use the RollUp function to see the difference also between the group by and order by. And we are going to create an event. The voice recording is messed up. I have to fix that again. I'm telling you, I'm struggling with my work, but I love to do that. So I'm going to comment all my work today. So we can start. This is where we stopped last time. I'm just going to show you, to tell you exactly what I'm doing so that you can practice if you want to. Now we are commenting first. We are commenting, and of course, it's easy. RollUp function, and I'm going to use count. You can do it with sum, and I'm going to do it with count. Just one example. This one is not difficult. This one is easy to do. Just select count, and we are going to choose the table order, the order ID. And I'm going to choose also the order purchase date from table orders, and we are going to group by order purchase date with RollUp, and then at the end you get the semicolon. This is what I'm typing right now. I'm talking faster than I'm typing right there because I'm commenting. And then we are going to execute this RollUp so that you can see that it's working. I made a typo here on the comment, but I'm going to fix that later. This is the comment, which is the most important. And then we are going to execute that and see that it's working. Okay, I think I'm done right here. And now you always have to put the cursor, of course, in the middle of your line so that it can work. And here you can see that the RollUp is working. You have the result at the end. You can see that we could group by with RollUp. It gives you exactly what you asked for. Okay, so we have 9 dates. We could count that. We have 9 dates. So now this is the next comment. This is the difference between group by and order by, which is very important to know. So in the first function here by RollUp, we could use group by, and now we are going to use it again to see the difference between both group by and order by. Okay, so for the difference, I did choose sum this time, and we could use another table, which is the GNU collection. We are going to type that right now. Select and then sum. Jewelry price is the column I'm going to choose, and the jewelry ID for this example from the table new collection. And we are going to group by jewelry ID without RollUp. For the first command, we could use group by with RollUp. Now we are just using group by alone. And at the end, always the semicolon. And then we are going to execute that. I'm just fixing And then now we can execute, and we can see that it worked. We could group by jewelry ID. Okay, so the sum is at the end. 9430 is the sum of all jewelry IDs. So this is how the group by works. And then we are going to see now how the order by works. It starts the same, select from GNU collection at this time. And then order by jewelry ID. By default, it's always ascending, but this time I want it descending. So I put a DESC and semicolon. And when we run that, just as we did, we can see that it's working also perfectly. Order by jewelry ID descending. You can see that the jewelry ID is from 1007 until 1001. It's descending. Jewelry ID are ordered by descending. Okay. So these commands you can always rerun. Now you will not get any errors. These commands you can always rerun. Okay, and then after that, when I was showing you that you always have to refresh your schema and of course save your work, or else you can just lose it. So now we are starting the event. We want to create an event. That's also very good to know in MySQL Workbench, how to create an event. First, I have to comment because it's good to know that before creating an event, this is the comment I'm writing right now. Ensure that the MySQL event scheduler is enabled, and you can enable it by running this SQL command I'm going to type after this comment right now. And it's going to be called, I'm not there right now, I'm finishing the comment right now. It's funny to comment your own work. Well, I prefer, when I type and I talk straight, this is what I did, but the voice record is messed up. Okay, this command is called set global uppercase, and then event scheduler with the underscore, of course, equal on, semicolon. And then you have to get also that line after that is show variables like event scheduler. And of course you get the single quotations, these are important, and the semicolon at the end. And once you execute this one, you can create your event. We are going to do it right now. Okay, when you execute, this is what you get. It's going to tell you that your event scheduler is on. This is what you want. Okay, you can see that it's working, and now value is on. Now we can create it. Now we can create the event. So to create an event, you can choose what you want. Me, I'm going to put the monthly task, create event monthly task on schedule. I'm going to get it every 2 weeks. And then you have to put the starts. You put the exact date when you want this event to happen. I'm just going to put some random date from 2025. It's going to be in March. I'm going to get it at 8 o'clock exactly. And then I'm showing you the pattern. Then you have to write do, and then begin, and then you write what you want to do as a comment. Me, I'm gonna get the comment to work out every morning during a whole week. That's an example. I'm not gonna do it. And then you have to put end, because if you begin at some point, you will have to end, and then the semicolon. This is how you create an event, simply. And then we are going to we execute it, and then I'm showing you how to see your event. But first I'm commenting. This is the command to see the event, and you can also see this event inside the inspector. First, the command is simple. It's just all in uppercase, show events, semicolon, which I'm going to type right now so that we can see that it's working. And of course, you always refresh your schema. The thing is that the event, you are not going to see it on the left pane. So you can forget about that. You have to get this command right here to execute it, to see your command, your event. And here you can see that it's working. The event is created. As you can see, I'm showing you that it's working. So you have all the information, the name of your database, the name of your event, and you know, the interval value, and the start, the end, and of course the information that it is enabled, the status. So you have all the details here, and then you can also go, as I told you, on the third icon, which is the inspector, and the inspector is going to tell you the truth too. As you can see, you go by events, and it's going to show you your whole event. Okay, that's perfect. You can see everything by the inspector. And then after that, you can close the inspector, as I just did. And voila. Then I'm going to show you how to disable the event, if just in case you want to disable it. Me, I'm going to keep it. I'm not going to execute the command I'm showing you right now, the command to disable your event. It's easy, it's not complicated. It's alter event, uppercase, and then monthly task, and then you have to write disable, uppercase, and semicolon. This is how you can disable it, but I'm not going to do it. I'm just showing you the command just in case you don't want it no more. And the next one I want to show you is also how to drop the event. You can disable it and you can drop it if you don't want it anymore. So you have to write drop event if exists, and then the name of your event, monthly task here, semicolon. This is how you drop it, but I'm not going to do it. I want to keep my event. Okay. And then, of course, if you lost, you can always go by the SQL additions, and you can get the context help. They're always going to show you the pattern, how to do it. Okay, I'm just showing you the whole work, what we did today, everything we did today, the event and the roll-up function and the group by and order by. Voila, showing you the work, the part 9, and we are not done. My SQL database is so important. And of course, you make sure you refresh and you save your work. So I'm just scrolling up and down to show you. Thank you for watching. God bless you. Bye-bye.